Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the chilling world of The Silence of the Lambs, a film that masterfully crafts psychological tension like few others. Forget jump scares. This movie gets under your skin and stays there thanks to its brilliant character work and relentless suspense. From the moment Clarice Starling enters our lives, we're pulled into a labyrinth of fear and intellect. Imagine being a young FBI trainee thrown into the deep end, tasked with interviewing a cannibalistic serial killer to catch another. The sheer weight of that premise is enough to set your nerves on edge, and Jodie Foster's portrayal of Clarice, absolutely phenomenal. You feel every ounce of her vulnerability, her determination, and her quiet strength. She's not a superhero. She's a human being facing unimaginable horrors, and that relatability makes the tension all the more potent. Then there's Hannibal Lecter, played with terrifying elegance by Anthony Hopkins. Their first meeting is iconic for a reason. The glass cell, the intense eye contact, Lecter's razor-sharp observations that dissect Clarice's very soul. It's a masterclass in psychological warfare. He doesn't need to move. His words are weapons, and his gaze is a cage. The power dynamic shifts constantly. Clarice needs him, but she also fears him, and that fear is palpable. Every conversation is a chess match with stakes higher than life or death. Lecter's ability to strip away Clarice's defenses, not through physical threat, but through chilling insight, creates a unique brand of terror. You're not just watching a scene, you're experiencing the discomfort alongside Clarice. The film excels at building tension through anticipation. We know Buffalo Bill is out there committing unspeakable acts, but we rarely see him directly until the climax. Instead, we see the aftermath, the fear in the victims' families, and Clarice's relentless pursuit. The psychological aspect here is about the hunt, the deduction, the race against time. It's the dread of what might happen rather than just what does. The sense of isolation Clarice often feels, navigating a male-dominated FBI and the morally ambiguous world of criminal psychology, amplifies her internal struggle and makes her journey even more compelling. Let's not forget the scene in the storage unit. Clarice, alone, surrounded by Buffalo Bill's macabre collection, slowly piecing together the horror, the quietness, the slow discovery, the growing dread. It's a perfect example of suspense without overt violence. Your heart pounds not because of what you see, but because of what you realize. It's the psychological impact of understanding the killer's motives and methods that truly chills. And, of course, the climax. Clarice, alone in the dark, navigating Buffalo Bill's basement, hunting a killer who sees in night vision. The shift in senses, the vulnerability of Clarice, the cat-and-mouse game played out in almost complete silence. It's unbearable. The darkness itself becomes a character, obscuring dangers and amplifying every sound. You're holding your breath right there with Clarice, relying on her wits and your shared primal fear. It's not about gore, it's about the sheer terror of being hunted in a confined, unfamiliar space. The psychological stakes are at their absolute peak here. The Silence of the Lambs doesn't rely on cheap thrills. It's a film about the power of the mind, both the twisted genius of its villains and the unwavering courage of its hero. It explores themes of trauma, empathy, and the fine line between sanity and madness, all wrapped in an impeccably crafted suspense narrative. It forces us to confront the darkest aspects of human nature, not just through what we see, but through what we infer and what we feel. It's a masterpiece that truly understands how to build and maintain psychological tension, leaving a lasting impression long after the credits roll. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into one of cinema's most tense thrillers, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. We love exploring the nuances of great storytelling, and your support helps us do just that. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.